What's going on YouTube? It's Maffu here, and I am becoming free to play. Okay, so I'm not exactly free to play. I've obviously spent a lot of money, way more than I wish on this game. But for the next month, I'll be spending $0 on this game. And you might be wondering why. First and foremost, I had a lot of expenses this month, so I won't be able to spend as usual. I usually get the dailies and the gem supply, and that's it. Pretty much $100 a month. But this month, my car had to get repaired. I had to pay for college, I had to pay for textbooks. I just don't have the money for it, so we are becoming free to play. Let's go. Woo, woo. Now, as some of you may be pointing out, obviously my account is not free to play, and I recently found out I'm actually a low spender, not a mid spender. I posted my video on the truth of mid spenders, or whatever it's called, and the comments kind of flamed me for giving you misinformation. I'm a low spender apparently. Mid spender is like 1 GC a month, or even more than that. I think people said mid spender is like around 500 a month. So I'm actually a low spender. I spend like 100 a month usually. But this upcoming month, as I've said before, I will not be getting dailies. I will not be getting the gem supply, and any pop-ups, this and that, I will not be getting. Now obviously this comes with some changes to my account. What will happen when I stop spending on the Maffu Rock Rising Kingdoms account? First and foremost, my gems are cut off. I have lost all ways to get gems. I don't farm gems typically, so mainly I'll be getting gems from alliance chests and this and that from like events and stuff, but I won't be getting gems from the gem supply or the dailies, which was a big boost to my gems. That's basically how I was able to afford all of more of the gems, 50,000 gems per. If you get the dailies plus the gem supply, you end up with 50,000 gems per month, and it's super nice. Plus you can play some egg events, which is always fun. This time around we have the hammer event, and I'll be trying to get all of these hammers and keep saving the hammers up, because if you did not know, hammer event is completely free to play. You can get these hammers for absolutely free. You don't need gems, you just need to do the tasks, and boom. Whoa, look at this hammer shop. I just got a free hammer, as you guys saw. They just added this. Now there's a hammer bundle. Oh my god, that shiny gold chest, man. They make it look so tempting. But hey, we will not be clicking that. Another big downside of me not being a spender this month is I will be cut off on my Zhuge Liang heads. As you guys know, I'm working on an Archer March because so many people recommended it. And basically my plan was to put gold heads into QSH and save my gold heads on Zhuge by doing dailies with them. And it's been working out pretty good. All of these gold heads I have on Zhuge were from dailies. But that's going to get cut off, so now I just need to save up a ton of gold heads to be able to expertise both, which is really tough, but hey, it is what it is. We gotta make do with what we got. Now thankfully I'm in a big spending alliance. As you can see, I'm gift level 34 in this alliance, and this helps me supply my speed ups, because typically people get speed ups from buying, because not everyone's in an alliance that drops 20 gold chests per day. So obviously I don't have to worry about speed ups too much. I'm sitting around 600 days. I'm using a lot of days on training and pushing my troops up before the next pass, and the Bastion quest, of course. Bastion quests come around, you gotta drop some speed ups to get the power pushing and training done, because that gives a lot of crystals. Now if I was purchasing these Conqueror's Will, my crystals will drop a ton, but obviously I'm not getting these because this is expensive, especially per day. That's just crazy. So no Conqueror's Will. I mean, I wasn't getting it anyways, it's not a big difference, but yeah, my crystals, honestly I think I'm doing fine on crystals regardless if I get that or not. I haven't chained in a minute though, guys. Don't tell anyone. I haven't been chaining. I've been really busy, but hey, I still got time for you guys. Gotta post the videos, you know. Another thing that's important to note, I won't be getting any pop-ups. Recently I've unlocked a couple commanders and I haven't gotten their pop-ups, including Artemisia, and who else did I get? I got someone else from the, what's it called, the legendary chest. I pulled someone, I can't even remember who, but I didn't get the pop-ups. That's minus 20 gold heads basically, because you only get those pop-ups once. But hey, I don't have the $5 flux to get them, so I gotta skip on them. And hey, maybe in the future I can get the rest, because I still have a lot of commanders to unlock. If you look at my dailies, oh my god, look at the not recruited. I don't have anyone basically. So we still have a lot of commanders to go through, and hey, this is partially why I was getting Zhuge Liang, because I could unlock these guys and get the dailies for them, but the thing is I just don't have the flux for that, so hey, we're skipping them. Now as we end the video, I'll take a quick look at the map and how everything's changed, and I'll take a look at the leaderboards because everything's constantly changing. I think we're almost at 12 billion power in our alliance, which is actually insane. That is so absurd, but as you can see, the map is still getting filled out. This honestly looks crazy, and I think they like calculated the perfect time for Pass 7 to open, where everyone can just barely build the whole map of flags. Now, a lot of people saw my last video and were hating on me or hating on 26, And I hope you guys can take it in your heart to not be mean or rude in the comments. Just know that everyone here is human and they have everything they're going through, and I would appreciate it if you guys chilled out a little bit. Now, I also do want to note that I do have Ark of Osiris this weekend. I'm on Team of 2, so that is the date, the 24th at 14 UTC. If you guys want to come by, I'll be definitely doing a live stream, and hey, we'll have some fun. Ark of Osiris is always a blast, and I actually have some T5 to run now, so I'll be able to run a full T5 March. That'd be kind of interesting. We'll see how that goes. We have a really awkward win-loss ratio. I feel like we win some of the time, we lose a lot of the time. It's kind of tough in Season of Conquest, but we do have this new matchmaking. I can't really show it, but we have this new matchmaking feature. So I guess we'll see how the new matchmaking does, because a lot of people were complaining about it, and a lot of people were saying it was good. So I actually don't know, but I guess we'll just see, and hey, we'll see how the full T5 does in Ark of Osiris. To end this video off, I got some armaments to open, and then we'll take a look at the leaderboards in our KVK, and hey, let's get into it. We'll start with some Arch. Obviously, we're opening Arch because it's closest to our pity. Not really anything good here. We'll just open these 4, and come on, please. Okay, we got an inscription. There could be some good stats here too. We gotta take a look at everything. Whoa! Barb damage. Bro, this looked so good. I'm still gonna lock it, but oh my god. Barb damage, what a way to ruin the day. Eh well. Alright, let's take a look at the leaderboards, and we'll start with the honor leaderboards. We got Absolute in Doubt, Ponter, Mock, Purple Lotus, and Coalition third. Nothing's changed too much here. Same with the camp. Let's take a look at the power leaderboards, and we got Alliance power. We are almost at 12 billion power. What? 09's at 11.3, 15's at 10.6, 30's at 9.5, and so on and so forth. There's a lot of strong alliances in this kingdom, and that's partially what's making it so fun, that we're actually fighting against really good opponents. Alliance kills. This hasn't changed much since the last video, but if you hadn't seen the last video, hey, here's the leaderboard for you guys. Pretty good KP, I think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is this decent by KVK 4? I mean, obviously, there's a lot of new accounts here, so there's not too much KP going around. And as you can see on the left a little bit, I only have 888 million. If you guys missed the Ultra live stream, that was a joke. That was so disappointing, but hey, what are you gonna do? Looking at individual power, nothing's changed too much here. I don't think anyone's pushing power in the middle of KVK. That's just weird. But yeah, this is what the individual power looks like. There's around 22 people with 100 mil, and I don't even know how many T5s. I'm not gonna scroll all the way down, but I'm T5 at 540th, so you know there's a ton of T5s in this KVK. Basically, like the whole kingdom in whole KVK, it has T5 by now. Look at the individual kills. Maeve hit 12 billion KP. Then we got Bear, we got Wamba, we got Voss, we got Cappy, we got Naif, we got King, we got Otis, we got Queenie, we got Tartarus, we got Purple Lotus, we got Vin, we got Alter Ego, we got Tachi, we got F, we got RBT, and so on and so forth. 17 people with 4 billion KP in our KVK. I feel like that's really good. Anyways, that's a bit of a KVK update and my thoughts about becoming free to play now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. We're almost at 3,100 subscribers, which is insane. And only a small percentage of the people that watch my video are actually subscribed. So, hey, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace!